Seems like it's been the same old thing for months. We hear rumors, we make predictions, we search for any kind of relevant news. And still the best that we've got is that My Little Pony Season 5 will be arriving sometime in winter 2015. I'm sure a lot of us are having trouble coming up with ideas on how to build upon MLP during this dry spell. But even with how long we've had to wait, this still isn't quite as long as the hiatus between Season 3 and Season 4. With the exception of Equestria Girls, we had nothing new from February until November of 2013. Still, I am rather curious why these new episodes are getting delayed for so long. I would have expected the MLP staff might have had difficulty with all the work they had to put into the first Equestria Girls film. I mean, so much of those animation resources had to be built from scratch. Though I would have thought that making Rainbow Rocks might have been at least a little less time-consuming for DHX, considering all they had learned from making the first film. But then again, I know I'm being too harsh. I mean, there are all kinds of reasons why Season 5 is taking so long. Season 3 had only been given 13 episodes, so the MLP staff didn't need to put in as much work as all the other seasons thus far. I'm sure that helped a lot with how much time they had for the first Equestria Girls film. And then with Season 4 having a full roster of 26 episodes, they still had to find the time to make Rainbow Rocks while also preparing for Season 5. I mean, that by itself could merit all this delay. However, I'm getting the sense that there is more to it than just that. I believe that Season 4 had just a little more going for it than any of the previous seasons. And I would hope that the MLP staff are still working on getting even better with their craft for future episodes. More writers, more animators, more VAs, all while trying to outperform their previous works. So, in a sense, this delay for Season 5 likely means a better product when it finally does arrive. Or at least that's what the fans are hoping for. However, there could be one other possibility for delay that the MLP staff haven't run into before. Something that has been fairly recent yet could mean a world of difference in the not-too-distant future. I'm sure we've all heard about the Hub being replaced with Discovery Family, and MLP is continuing to run old episodes on that channel, including the recent Rainbow Rocks film. Now, normally I wouldn't think too much about MLP being broadcast on our new channel. After all, I don't have cable TV. Recently, I came across an idea that just might make a difference on why Season 5 is being delayed. With the Hub making the transition into Discovery Family, I have to wonder about whether or not there could be some negotiations going on behind the scenes. I mean, just because the Hub had exclusive access to MLP doesn't necessarily mean that Discovery Family will as well. Could Hasbro be in the middle of negotiations to bring MLP over to a new network? Is this something that needs to happen before Season 5 will be aired? And if so, where would it go? What could that mean for the future? There are many possibilities, of course. I mean, could you imagine if MLP joined the likes of, say, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, or, dare I say, Disney? All of those options seem so very far-fetched. But with big-name companies like Disney acquiring the rights to both the Star Wars and Marvel franchises, maybe this could be a day and age when Hasbro would want to work with another major corporation and have MLP reach an even wider audience. But will that affect the release date for Season 5? Or are we still going to see these new episodes appear on Discovery Family and any following seasons might be showing up elsewhere? Or could it be that there really isn't any special reason that Season 5 is being delayed other than the show staff trying to make the best product they can create? I don't know. What do you think? I would like to hear your thoughts on the next season of MLP along with anything that just might be happening behind the scenes. And let us hope that we can keep busy with good projects during this long hiatus. I am Dr. Wolf, and I look forward to hearing from you.